Is the dentist your least favorite place? Mine too. Now imagine going. In English. That feeling of not knowing the right words can make a stressful visit even worse, but it doesn't have to be. In the next 10 minutes, we're going to give you 5 simple, powerful phrases to help you explain your problem, understand the dentist, and feel in control. Stick around and your next visit will be so much easier. Hello and welcome back to English Dose Radio. I'm Clara.
And I'm Mark. Today, we are tackling one of the most stressful real-life situations you can face in a new language, the dentist. Mark, why does the dentist feel so much scarier when you have a language barrier?
It's because health is personal, Clara. When you're sitting in that chair, you feel vulnerable. And when you can't clearly express what you're feeling or understand the technical details the professional is telling you, your anxiety skyrockets. Our goal today is to reduce that anxiety by giving you verbal tools. We want you to feel competent and heard. These 5 phrases are not just about vocabulary, they are about communicating needs and boundaries. If you enjoy learning practical, stress-reducing English like this, remember to like this video and subscribe to English Dose Radio. We deliver simple, calm lessons every single day. Let's dive into phrase number 1, describing the problem. This is the absolute foundation of your visit. If you can't describe where and how it hurts, the dentist can't help you efficiently. The clearest way to start is with a direct statement about location and feeling. Our core phrase is, I have a sharp pain on this side. Let's break down that phrase. The word sharp is critical. In English, we use specific adjectives for pain. You might have a sharp pain, which is sudden and intense, like a needle prick. Or you might have a dull ache, which is a heavy, constant, low-level pain. Sometimes it's a throbbing pain, a rhythmic pulsing. And often, teeth are just sensitive. If you can tell the dental assistant or dentist exactly which kind of pain it is, you save them time and you get relief faster. So instead of just saying, my tooth hurts, try practicing this pattern. I have a type of pain on my location. For example, I have a throbbing ache on my bottom right. Or, I have sensitivity on my top left front tooth. Try saying that first example with me. I have a throbbing ache on my bottom right. Knowing these specific pain adjectives is the first key to reducing your dental anxiety because you immediately communicate clearly. Now, let's move to phrase number 2, asking about the procedure. Once they've examined you, they will start talking about a treatment plan. This is often when the technical jargon comes out and it's easy to freeze up. You need a simple, universal phrase to get them to stop, slow down, and speak plainly. Our phrase here is, what are you going to do today? This phrase does 2 important things, Clara. First, it forces them to summarize the plan in a concise way. Second, it limits the scope to the current visit. Sometimes the dentist will describe a complex procedure that will take 2 weeks, but they only plan to do a simple X-ray today. Asking this question keeps the expectations grounded. A more confident way to phrase this is, could you walk me through the procedure? This shows you are engaged and attentive. It's a proactive request for clarity. It sounds professional and shows you are taking control of the conversation. If you still don't understand, don't be afraid to ask a follow-up. Could you explain that in simpler terms? Remember, your primary goal is understanding, not sounding perfect. Our third critical phrase is for when you are actually in the chair, expecting discomfort. This is arguably the most important anxiety-reducing phrase because it is your safety valve. When you are lying back, unable to speak clearly, you need a quick, accepted way to stop everything. Our phrase is simple and polite. Excuse me, I need a moment. Say this slowly and clearly now. Excuse me, I need a moment. The beauty of this phrase, Mark, is that it is non-specific. You don't have to explain that your jaw is tired, or you feel a sudden pang of anxiety, or you need to swallow. You are simply stating a necessary boundary. The dentist and the hygienist are trained to immediately stop and pull their hands out when they hear this. A slightly longer, more polite variation you can use is, I need a short break, please. You are not interrupting them rudely. You are maintaining control over your comfort level, which dramatically reduces stress. Practice this phrase right now. Try whispering it because sometimes in the chair, that's all you can manage. I need a short break, please. This phrase is your superpower for the next 10 minutes you spend with the professional. We are halfway through our 5 essential phrases. If you've been practicing your shadowing, you've already learned how to describe your pain, clarify the procedure, and stop the dentist if you need a breather. These 3 phrases alone should make your next visit feel completely manageable. Let's move on to phrase number 4, understanding the cost. The second biggest source of anxiety after the drilling is the bill. Healthcare costs can be confusing, especially if you have insurance. You must ask about the financial implications before the work is done. Our most direct and essential phrase here is this covered by my insurance?
This question is mandatory. Never assume coverage. If you don't have insurance or if you know the procedure is elective, you can adjust the phrase slightly to focus on the full cost. What is the out-of-pocket cost for this filling? Remember the term out-of-pocket cost. That means the amount of money you must pay personally after any insurance contribution. Another excellent phrase is to ask for documentation. Can I have an itemized estimate before we start? An itemized estimate breaks down the cost of every single element, the X-ray, the filling material, the cleaning fee, etc. This is how you stay informed and prevent financial surprises, which are a major trigger for anxiety. Let's practice that key question again. Is this covered by my insurance? Finally, we come to phrase number 5, scheduling the follow-up. The visit isn't over until you have a clear plan for what happens next. This phrase ensures continuity of care and prevents you from forgetting a crucial second appointment. Our core phrase is, when should I come back for a checkup? This phrase handles 2 key possibilities, the routine maintenance check and necessary follow-up work from the procedure you just had. You can make this phrase more specific by asking, when should I schedule the next stage of treatment? If the dentist is just telling you to call them later, you can politely press for clarity. Do you recommend a specific time frame, like 6 months? Asking about the specific time frame shows you are serious about preventative care and planning. It's also crucial to clarify how you schedule the next visit. Ask, should I call to schedule the follow-up, or can I do it now? This simple process of clarifying the next step closes the loop on your visit. You enter with a clear problem, you understand the procedure, you survive the chair, you understand the bill, and you leave with a date for the future. You have maintained control throughout the entire experience. Let's quickly review the 5 essential anxiety-relieving phrases we covered today. Number 1, for describing the pain. I have a sharp pain on this side. Number 2, for clarifying the procedure. What are you going to do today? Number 3, your safety phrase in the chair. Excuse me, I need a moment. Number 4, the financial clarity phrase. Is this covered by my insurance? And number 5, the closure phrase. When should I come back for a checkup? These 5 phrases are your key to transforming a terrifying visit into a manageable professional exchange. You've listened to this lesson, you've practiced the words. Now you have the tools to handle the conversation, reduce your stress, and focus purely on your health. You've done the hard work of learning these phrases. Now show yourself that you can use them. If this lesson helped lower your anxiety about medical visits in English, please let us know by hitting the like button. And if you want simple, calm, 10-minute English lessons delivered every day, click the subscribe button and the bell icon. You have conquered the language barrier today. You've got this. We'll see you tomorrow for your next English dose.